Hi, everyone. I am very excited and extremely honored and humbled to be here with all of you, and especially surrounded by my friends and family. I could not get here today by myself, as they say. It literally takes a village. If you were to take a look around, I have a pretty big support system here that I'm very lucky to say that I have. Friends, family, past teammates, and current swimmers, thank you. I am so proud to represent you and everything that St. Mike's and the swim team represent. So my list of people that I would like to thank is fairly long, so I'm just going to start in order from where it began. The first person I would like to thank is Jim Donahue. He was a former St. Mike's coach and the founder of Green Mountain Aquatics, the club team that I swam for many years, and he is the person that initially suggested to my mom that I join the swim team. We did not know what we were getting ourselves into, so thank you. The second person that leads me to is the head coach of Green Mountain Aquatics, Laura Matuzak. For those of you that don't know, this team still practices at the St. Mike's pool. I have literally spent over 20 years swimming in this pool, and they are still practicing there, and I am so excited to see them coming day in and day out, from 6-year-olds to 18-year-olds, getting to know the sport. Coach Laura and all of the coaches, especially the ones that I got to have over my years swimming with them, instilled in me the importance of hard work, dedication, commitment, and what it means to be a leader. We would hold hour-long team meetings every week, going over all of those essentials, and it's really made a difference in my life, and they are principles that I've carried through into my professional and personal life. She also encouraged all of her swimmers to set big goals and walked us through the process of how to achieve those, which is something that I carried through into my collegiate career, which I'm super thankful for. In addition to that, the people that I would like to thank that are here include my grandparents, Bana and Papa. They have been my biggest fan since I was 6 years old, coming to swim meets, which for those of you that don't know, are really long and usually really hot and pretty boring. Usually races last about a minute and the sessions are 4 hours long. So thank you for coming to 99% of those. You are my biggest fans, and I love you so much. Actually, my grandmother was able to surprise me and be my roommate at NCAA's, as I was the lone swimmer from my team. And it meant the world to me to have an extra piece of family there. In addition to all of that, my parents, who have been the epitome of the perfect swim parents. They have somehow found the balance of support and love through all of these years. Mom, you might not know the order of the individual medley, but you were the queen of the concession stand and always had a snack and a hug after races, and I am so grateful for that. Dad, everyone asked me, did I play basketball? I did not. Luckily, I made up for it in the pool, and you cut on to memorizing cut times and learning how to time on deck. Sorry, this is a big family thing. At my conference championships, my dad was the head timer. Parents usually had to volunteer for some jobs, And usually parents are up in the stands really far away. And my dad was on deck, timing, and he got to say good luck and good job before one of my biggest races. So that was really important, and I'm super, super grateful and happy that they were able to be involved as much as they were. Not to mention driving to all of the championship swim meets in all of the snowstorms for some reason. For whatever reason, February was the year, or the month every year. Also, as I'm talking about my dad, in addition to having swum in this pool for so long, the history of St. Mike's and athletics goes even further in our family. I don't want to embarrass my dad too much, but he himself is a little bit of a legend. He played basketball for 2 years at St. Mike's, his junior and senior season, 85 through 87, and was actually a member of the team that qualified for the NCAA finals. So thank you for setting that standard and being an inspiration yourself. Thank you to Bob Hall for driving me to 5:30 a.m. swim practices. I have grown up in Colchester. I've lived 7 minutes away from this campus, and so has my coach, Eileen, and her husband, Bob, and he was somehow talked into bringing me and his son to morning practice throughout middle and high school. So thank you very much. Eileen, his better half, no offense, has been my coach since I was 11 or 12 years old, and she has believed in me since she met me. No matter what my goals were or what I was feeling, she always knew what I was capable of and was always persistent in making me believe the same. She is an incredible coach. She knows what she's doing, and I am so grateful to have swum for her and to be working alongside her today. Last year was my first year as assistant coach for the St. Mike's swim team, something I've dreamed of since being a freshman, to be completely honest. I love this sport, and we were able to have an all-female coaching staff between me, herself, and we also had a female diving coach. And standing on deck in our matching skirts and polo t-shirts, we looked fabulous and also looked powerful. And we were. And as this honor, accepting this honor, I hope that I am not only the first, but I will not be the last. I am looking forward to continue coaching this team and hope to lead future athletes to the NCAA championship and continue this excellence in the sport. And I'm just really happy to be here. So thank you.